Hey, my name is John Shuman with Shuman Produce, and I want to welcome you to Vidalia, Georgia, where we are kicking off our Vidalia sweet onion season. So far this season, the quality's been very nice. As you can see in the fields, we're letting the onions dry down to get a brittle neck and brittle root system before we take them in to mechanically cure them in our drying rooms. One of the things that's promoted good harvest so far this season has been the weather. As you can see, it's partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, and we've got a good breeze, and these things are ideal for harvesting Vidalia sweet onions. The cloud cover blocks a lot of the UV rays, which can cause damage from onions being harvested and left in the field for a period of time. Then we bring them into our facilities where we put them in our state-of-the-art drying rooms, and we dry them overnight for at least 24 hours at 95 degrees. At that point, we will allow the onions to cool down and then begin the packing and shipping process. From there, we will put them in our shipping coolers to bring the onions down to 55 or 60 degrees with good airflow. From this point, we are careful not to break the cold chain. One of the things you want to look for in a Vidalia sweet onion is obviously the bright yellow skin color, as you see, and the noticeable flat shape, which is very popular among the Vidalia sweet onion varieties. And I think consumers throughout America recognize the Vidalia sweet onion by its color and its shape. If you see that flat shape, you know it's a true Vidalia Grand X type variety. One thing you want to look for in the early Vidalia sweet onions in particular is to make sure the necks are nice and brittle and dried down, and a good firm thumb press to the shoulder of the onion indicates that the onion has been properly cured and it has been harvested at its peak maturity. And the other thing is obviously a brittle root system. Make sure the roots are dried down properly as well. And it'll give you a longer shelf life in your produce department as well as in your consumer's refrigerator.